Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Annette, and today I bring you a review of a bead box that I found at Walmart where to store your jewelry beads or organize your jewelry beads. I used to have this, or I still have this method of the regular plastic container box that has different little holes in it, but I thought this box was fantastic for those who want to keep inventory and want to keep control of the beads that you have. At the same time, I think it's going to help everybody. If you are the type of person who likes to take your projects and travel with them, this will allow you to bring the little boxes or containers separately, not from the entire box, but separately. You can pull them out and carry them with you and just finish your project and bring them back and put them back in the storage where it belongs. So I thought it was a great idea and a great thing to share with my viewers at YouTube. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Leave your comments or questions down below. I'll be more than happy to reply. And subscribe if you haven't. You can find me on Instagram and on Facebook. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. Okay, so this is the box that I have been talking about. It's from Bead Store Solutions, and it's a box that will help you store your beads more efficiently. I think this is, for me at least, is worth the pay. It's $20 per box, and it has 45 pieces inside, or little containers, and I'm going to show you what they look like. This is a closed box. This is the front. This is the back of it, and I just wanted to show you how it comes and how you can, when you buy it, this is what it looks like. Okay, so inside this box you will find labels that will allow you to write different things on them. Let me zoom in so you can see. Each label has a part number area where you can write the part number right here, or the description of the item and the cost of the item. Let's say, for example, you have 4 beads that cost you $1 for 4 beads, and you know the value of them is 25 cents each. That way, when you prepare your projects, you know to go back and look at that and say, okay, it's 25 cents a bead here, and I use these many beads, and this is how much I'm going to charge for the necklace. So I think this is important for you guys if you have never, if you don't keep inventory in your computer, then somehow this inventory will help you. This sticker will help you follow through with that inventory. So this is the sizes of the box. Here's like an extra large one. Here's like the large one, and the medium and the small one. So these are all the sizes, and the containers are plastic. They're hard plastic. Hard plastic on the top, and they open in they have they pop from this side and they open, and I'm going to do it with my tool because my nails will break if I do it with my nails. You open them, and then this is where you store them. What's great for me is that this sticker goes right up here, like the one that I just showed you, and it's a removable sticker. It goes like that, and when your box is empty and you're ready to refill it with something else, just rip it off, and you have more stickers here to just use for the box. So you'll have so these boxes open right here, as you've seen, and these are the sizes. There are 45 of these, not each, but in combination you have 45. So you'll have like 3 of the big ones, 5 of these, 10 of these, and 10 or 20 of these. So that kind of number. Now, the other good thing about having these containers for me is that when I'm going to do a project, I just pull out my bead board and I take out from the box the beads that I'm going to use. I open them and I use them, and then when I'm done, I put the containers back. I don't have to pull out the old storage box that I had that has all the beads inside, which I'm going to show you in a minute. So let me get the box where these go in, and you can see how I store them. So here is the box, and let me zoom out as much as I can. This is the box right here. I'm going to move this out of the way. This is how the box comes. It is a clear top. It's a clear top. it locks from the sides, so you unpop it like that, lock it back in, and they store one box on top of the other, so they're stackable. Okay, so you unpop it from here, move the clear, which is the other thing I really like about it, is that I can see all my beads through this. I don't have to like open the top and see what my beads are inside. There's no risk of this. If this falls to the ground, these are all contained in one in a box, and you don't have to worry about them being spilled on the floor or anything like that. So this is how you store them, and you put them where they belong, and then you cover them with the top, and you're ready to put one on top of the other. This is how it comes, like that. Again, you pop it, release the top, select the bead that you're going to use. Like I'm going to use, let's say I'm going to use these 3 things to create my necklace. Then I use these. I put this, close it, and pop the top, move it out of the way, and start working on my project. Isn't that fantastic? I really like that about these boxes. Now, yes, they're expensive, but again, for me, they're totally worth it. They store so many beads, so many sizes, and I don't waste space. The other boxes that I used to have were, I'm going to show you the old school, old style, but they're very functional, they're very economical, and you can definitely use them for storing whatever amount of beads that you want. So here's my dilemma. I'm going to show you a very old box, just like very old. When I order things from different companies, since I cannot see because the clear coat doesn't allow me to see inside, I had to put a label on top of them and know what's the part number. I'm going to zoom in. This is some of the things in here from Fire Gems, but I keep this sticker and I repurpose it, and I put here, okay, this is the item number, it's an eye pin, and this is the size, this is how many it came in the package, and this is the gauge, 24 gauge. For me, this is important because when I reorder my stuff, I go back and I look inside my box and I say, okay, do I have this? Am I missing? Do I need to restock on these or not? So I have like the head pins and 21 inches, and the pack comes in 400 or whatever that may be. When I open it, that's what I have on the inside. Okay, and I have plenty of those, but if I'm running low on something, then I just order that. The problem with these boxes is that if I'm doing a project, I have to literally carry the entire box plus my bead board plus my other things, set them aside, and then work with this box open, pick from here what I need and use them, right? And then if I'm short on a bead or something, I have to go back in here, and if this has happened to me, sometimes I use this and I hit it with my hand by mistake because I need more space and I'm trying to push it, and by then it falls to the ground and all this is on the floor, and then I am stuck collecting beads and collecting little items from the floor if I don't finish just vacuuming them up, because I get a little bit tired of doing that. Versus the new box, pop it out, wrap my box of what I need, put it back in when I'm done, close it, and remove it out of my way. And as you can see, look at all the things that I'm storing in here versus what I am storing on these boxes. Okay, I have to go one by one. I have to see. Well, and here's my other issues. Yes, this is my pink box, and I have it here labeled on the side like pink beads. Okay, I have to open the box. This one you can probably see a little bit better, but I still label them whenever I buy stuff. I have to, if I'm doing something that's pink and blue and red and I'm in multicolor, guess how many boxes I have to pull out? I have to pull out all the boxes for the different colors or the different gemstones that I have. Versus, again, me pulling out one from here, one from another box that I have. So I'll have 3 little containers with the things that I want from different boxes and then just use them on my project. So this is why organizing your beads is so important. You need to understand what are the tools that you have available that you can use that will facilitate the ease of you creating a jewelry piece. Anyway, I don't want to make this video long, but for those who don't have the opportunity to buy a box that's $20, then yes, a box that's $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8 is cheaper. But for the use that I get from this one and the practicality, when I use this box, I think it's a fantastic buy for me. Again, Walmart has them for $20, but if you go online, they're like $25, $26 plus shipping and handling, and that ends up being like $30 after you pay for everything. Versus $20, at least you save $10. You can buy some beads with those $10, and they have them in stock. These you can find at Hobby Lobby, Michaels, or if you go to your to the Walmart fishing area, they have tackle boxes and things like that. They'll have these, and sometimes they're more inexpensive. If you have a coupon from Michaels or a coupon from Hobby Lobby, of course you're gonna get them a little bit cheaper, but I've never bought a box. I think the least that I've paid for one has been maybe $3. Or I think one time I found one for $1.99, and it wasn't this clear one, it was just, you know, the opaque one, so it was hard to look at the beads inside. But the majority of my jewelry beads are stored in this box, and it just takes so much space versus me having like this. It's like half of this box, and then the other half will be another box on top of this one. So for me to get one big box and it has 45 things that I can items that I can put in here, that works just fantastic for me. Anyway, I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. I am going to try for the summer to start uploading videos, possibly weekly if I get my camera to work correctly. I've been having issues with that, and hopefully my son's helping me with it. But if you haven't subscribed, please do so. If you have a question on anything, please leave it on the comment. Leave a comment down below. Give it a thumbs up because it helps my channel again. And I hope you enjoyed it. So God bless.